Hi guys, how you doing? So I thought I would, just before I start on with the next month, I thought I would bring back something that I used to do before, which is where I channel per pile, okay, and then we go over the story of what it is. I've pre-shuffled the deck, and basically just pick a pile and pick a story, and then I try and channel some stuff through each pile and see how they represent of which ones that you are picking. So take your time to pick a pile, pick piles. So the first one, okay, I'm hearing pick me up. Pick me up, can you pick me up, can you pick me up? Something to do with around a Cancerian for a lot of you. But please pick me up, can you come and see me? Can you come over? So here I feel like a lot of you are seeing someone but you're not actually living with them, okay? But can you come and pick me up? Can you come and see me, okay? Do you see me for what I really am? Can or can't? Something to do with Libra, okay? Libra energies. Can you or can't you? Shall you or shan't? Chance. Some sort of enchantment. Oh, okay, I heard an enchantment spell coming out through this one. Something to do with an enchantment or charming, like a charming man. Chimes. I'm also hearing a lot of chimes, a lot of bells. Tula bells also. Bella or Tula bells. Something to do with Jason and a mask. Is that you, Elijah? Did you pick one? But something to do with Jason Mask, Tula Bells, and something to do with which was that? Tula Bells, something to do with Halloween. Okay, but a mask. I'm also hearing the Queen of Swords for a lot in here. Okay, but can you see me? Or it's like now you see me, now you don't. 1 minute you want to see me, and the next minute you don't want to see me. 1 minute you do, the next minute you don't. Is this a 1 minute wanderer or a 2-pump chump? But it's like, okay, first you see me, then you don't. It's like a bit like hide and seek through here. I'm hiding my true emotions and my feelings for you. It's like I want to see you, but then I don't want to see you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, okay? But 1 minute I want to see you, and the next minute I don't want to see you. But can you truly see who I am? Do you really know that this person is spying on you? You could also be dealing with an Aquarian. Don't get me started. But do you truly know the fact of the feelings that I feel for you? Do you really know? It's because I keep trying to prove it to you, but you won't accept the fact that I am trying to get into your life, that I am trying to come back. Someone is trying to come back. You could be dealing with judgment here. But there you go, you could really be dealing with judgment. But will you accept me back into my life if I come back into it? Because I keep trying to get... okay, they're saying that some feminine energies here are trying to get back into a masculine energy's life. So there's some sort of, I made a mistake. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to see that person. What I really want to do is see you. So you're definitely dealing with around 3 here. Could be dealing with a Pisces somewhere. Okay. But I'm sorry I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to break your heart. I'm sorry, but I'm not seeing that person anymore. I actually want to see you. These are for the people that are seeing 2 other people, okay? There's a feminine energy here that's seeing 2 others, okay? And one of these 2 could be a Libra. But I'm picking up that I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. I made a mistake. So you got Cancerian Libra as well here. But I'm sorry I made a mistake. I didn't mean to do it. I am actually now ready to commit. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Someone is very apologetic in this pile. But is this a pile of shit? Is this bullshit? This could be dealing with Taurus, and it could also be dealing with around a relationship. Okay, but I'm sorry, I really don't know what to say. How many times can I say that I'm sorry? I keep trying to make it up to you, but you're really not listening to what I'm saying. So you're trying to get on the same wavelength as somebody here, pile 1. Okay, but I really am picking up that someone's thinking that it's an absolute load of balls. Okay, so I don't know if you're picking them up or not. I don't know, because it is around a Cancerian, and it's like, look, do you want me to come and pick you up so we can talk, so we can go over it? And someone's like, well, I really don't know if I trust you, because why did you do that? So someone could be putting things online here, or lying, or a lion, also around Leo energies. Of like, I don't know if you're lying or not. Are you lying about them to this person? There are also parents here who say, look, are you lying? It's like, I don't know if you're telling me the truth or not. And someone's also tried to palm someone off. It could be a palm reader, but a palm, like I'm trying to palm, or Palmer, the name Palmer, or karma, some sort of karma. I keep hearing angelic karma as well, but some sort of angel. They're saying angel, someone that runs by the name of Angel. Like I keep trying, like, because I keep picking up, someone keeps trying to run someone down. It's like, you're running me down. Why do you keep running up this bill? Or why do you keep ringing them up? Ringing up the name Bill? Why do you keep ringing up Bill? Why do someone keeps ringing up a bill? Like running up that hill, running up that bill. Someone keeps running up like a high phone bill, or like an internet bill, or like is very high maintenance. You could also definitely be dealing with around Sagittarius, because they had that in their actual reading for the 2 weeks left of November. But why do you keep running up a temperature? Why do you keep getting so highly strung? There is someone that's very highly strung here, and somebody is saying, why do you keep getting so tempered? Like, why do you keep like doing this? Why is it that you, again, I really am picking up that someone loves to be seen in the limelight, and they love to be seen on public like profile pictures and all this sort of stuff. Okay, why is it that you keep wanting to be seen? Why is it that you're always wanting to be seen by them, but you're not actually wanting me to see you, kind of thing? Like, you're dating someone and they're like, look, I'm seeing you, ain't I? And you're like, yeah, but so if I'm seeing you, then why is it that you need to be seen by the public? Why is it that you need to be seen by these people all the time? I really do pick up a lot of pride here, and I'm picking up around Libra energies. I don't know if it's them or you or whoever, but like, you got so much pride, you always need to be seen. Why is it that you can't show your true colours to me as a partner? Why is it that everybody else is more important than our relationship? You know, why is it that you feel necessary that you need the approval from everybody else to say that, I don't know, that you are really attractive or something? Why is it that you really need to be seen by everybody else, but you can't be seen together with me, right? So it's kind of like, well, I think we're getting there, pile one. Like, why is it that when we go out in the public, you look around and your head turns and you're looking at other people, or you find that more fascinating than what you do that when you're with me in a relationship? Why is it that you find all of these external things more glittery and gold and everything, other than what you actually do when you focus your attention upon me? Because your focus seems to be drawn upon one, either another or another thing. You're more concerned about the other thing than what you are me. Now, I don't know if this is... I keep picking up the thing. I don't know what her name was that done the video, the new... Because there was the thing, which was... It could be Stephen or King. Could be a king, a lion king also. Could be something to do around Leo. Right? But why is it that... Because Stephen King wrote it, but then the second one had somebody in that, and I forget what her name was. So look what her name is and see what her name was of the actress that starred in The Thing, in the second prequel. Okay, wow, so I'm picking up, oh wow, so something to do with Alien. So this would be to do with... oh my god, and I know him as well. Great Ridley, riddle me this, riddle me that. Ridley Thomas Scott, something to do with Scott, the name Scott, or Ridley, or riddle me this, riddle me that, fiddle me this, fiddle me that. What you fiddling? Someone's fiddle. Oh, okay. Oh, there are bad energies coming through here. Something to do with someone fiddling. Because I'm not going to say the British slang for that one. Okay. But the Pied Piper, like the fiddle. Someone fiddling with somebody or meddling with someone. Pink Floyd, also meddle. Fraud. Some sort of fraudulent action is going on around fraud. Definitely around Cancerian, I feel. I do, honestly. Because it came up in their readings. If you've not seen this channel before, sorry, but the way I associate with things is past stuff and the way I do it. Like X marks the spot, Capricorn, right? And a mark of the skin, and a mark of the devil, and so on and so forth. Okay, but I'm definitely hearing like fiddle me this, fiddle me that, riddle me this, riddle me that. What are you trying to clue? Scooby-Doo, Jason. But something to do with like, why you keep trying to fiddle with me? I don't know if this is going on around children, right? I don't know. But something to do with like Why is there all such a riddle to what it is that you want to say? Why can't you just stop speaking in tongues and finally just say something that makes sense? Because it just doesn't seem to be making sense. There might be a prison sentence or something here of around trying to put a case together for something that you could be doing to do with work, and trying to figure out, okay, we need to put this case together, and we need to go over the fine lines of everything. Fine lines. It is to do with around Leo energy, of trying to finalise a deal or sign on the dotted line, like buy something and then having to sign for it, right? So I don't know if I'm picking up sign language. Simon, also Simon, Cynthia, Simon, Cynthia, Steve, said, Zed. This is one about watch. It's to do with the cops, the American cop thing. Zed. You stole my Mickey. Someone stole Mickey. Mick, the name Mick, or Michael, the name Michael. Michael. What else have we got for you, pile one? What have we got for you in piles? It's like, well, you just, again, it really feels like that someone is just speaking piles out their backside. It's like, man, you've either one, got piles, or two, things are piling up. Like, everything is piling up on top of me. Like, work is piling up. Some of it, like, it's good energy. It's like, it's piling up, and it's piling up, and it's piling up. Some of you have got a lot of money, or your partner has. Piling up, piling up, pilot. Some sort of pilots. The band. Pilots. 21 pilots. 21 pilots. 21 is 3, which is Pisces. 3. Something to do with their mother also here. Anyway, so that's pile 1. We're just going to leave it at that. That is just a bit that's coming up also for... Oh, well, I've shuffled them. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Pile 1. Let me see what's pile 1. What is this story about for pile 1, please? Pile 1. Pile 1. Show me pile 1. Show me the energy for pile 1. Pile 1. Libra pile 1. What is this? A pile of something? Because I'm hearing, look, what do you want to do? What is it that you want to do? These are timeless, but because you're picking a pile. So it's like, well, what are you picking on? Like, who are you picking? Are you going to choose me, or are you going to choose them? Or do you want more, or don't you? What do you want? Either more or less? Because I can't pick it up. You either want more attention, or you don't want more attention. But whose attention is it that you want? Do you want me? Or are you focused more on something else in your life other than just a relationship here? What are you trying to choose? Okay. Yeah, well, I'm choosing work. I'm choosing my children. That's what I choose. I choose me, Capricorn, Gemini. Okay. So it's like, look, someone's trying to pick a present out for someone, or so trying to buy someone a gift and say, look, what do you want? Do you want this? What is it that you want for Christmas? So, but I'm hearing that people are worried slightly about work here. Things are building up on top of them at work. Okay, this could be a working relationship. That there's someone that's at work that's someone's looking at work. Let's see, pile 1. Ooh, 9 of Wands. 9, 10, 11. So you are dealing with around Libra energies here. Libra energies and work here. Confused about what's going on at work, and confused about what's going on about child support and maintenance and the state of the universe. Did anybody also notice... where I was doing the other card deck, and I said about because I did that like 2 weeks before, I think, put it out and said about that your president was going to be a different president, and it wasn't actually going to be whatever his name was, but the other person won. I'm sure he did. I haven't seen anything, but I'm sure someone did say that about the election and the stuff. If you look back in one of these readings where I was doing, I think it was the life path reading, so I think it might have been 9, actually, where I said the other person wins. Okay, but again, here there's a lot to do with furlough and money here. and that you seem to be very worried about what's going on around work and around supporting by the government stuff here. But this is also that someone's trying to control things back into their own favour here, trying to get someone back for something. There's this energy of like, okay, let's play tit for tat then. Okay, you did this to me, I'm going to keep doing this to you until you pay for it. Okay, so someone is constantly trying to make someone pay for something that they didn't get here. Okay, I don't know if this is a relationship or what. This could be that very negative person that started leaving loads of shit on my comments when I was putting a video up about you know how to lay things out for a tarot reading. Someone straight away dived in with a load of shit and very negative stuff. This could well be that person. Who knows, right? But most things now are all held for review. Something is up for review now. Okay, we need to be referred. I'm hearing like the name V, something to do with V, VD, vaginal something, or like the name V. Okay, VV, Stee or VV, me is what I'm hearing. No, it's about me. No, it's about me. You really could be dealing with a fire sign here. I'm not sure what this is. But again, these messages can be anything to do with your family life or your scenarios in, you know, are people around you. Andrew. I'm also hearing the name Andrew. Andy also. Pandy. Andy Pandy or Pam. The name Pam. And I'm also hearing Melissa as well. Mel or Melissa. Mel or Kim. Is it Mel or is it Kim that you want? Who do you want to be with? Mel or do you want to be with Kim? There's Mel here to do with around Libra. Malcolm. The name Malcolm X. Something to do also around your ex as well. Malcolm X. Mel. I'm definitely hearing the name Mel though. Let's see. For pile one. Ooh, you got a horny devil, that's for sure. Here. Someone, because this is like a predator. This is a sexual predator. This is what I was saying. I was trying not to pick up on the bad energies. This is a very controlling sexual energy here for a lot of you. You don't have to relate this, only if you're going through that. Okay? But this is someone that uses sex as a tool to get what they want, to get their attractiveness, to get what they want. This can be the appearance of pride. Okay? I'm very prideful, I'm very sexy, I'm very alluring, and I'm very attractive. And you can't touch me and you can't come anywhere near me. I want you, but I don't want you. And whatever this energy is very much confusing this person here, which could be around Libra. But again, you're confusing the hell out of me. You're requiring so much of my attention that I don't know and trust you of who you're giving your attention to. Who are you more focused on? Because someone here, this is a predator of, okay, I'm going to call people in because of my attractiveness and then piss them off as soon as I've got them. Because all men or all women are exactly the same. So I'm going to control things in my favour. So I'm using something around work here, okay, that's going to get me all of this stuff, but then I don't want it. So if you're looking at this as a relationship, this can be someone that you're involved with that can still be around family that want to know about people's sex life. They want to know about people's life, right? I want to know what's going on in your life. I want to know what's going on in your work. I want to know where you're going, what time you're coming home, how many peanuts do you have in your shit, kind of thing, right? Because someone's definitely counting things, right? Counting up the mistakes and closely paying attention to how many mistakes someone makes. Okay, I'm closely watching and I'm counting up all of my money because I don't trust you. And I'm counting up all of these mistakes that you keep making in life, and I'm keeping all of that accountable for later on when I can use that against you here. There is. I mean, like I said, you've got to just look at the story. Don't look at the cards and the people. But here, there is someone that is trying to make someone accountable for their actions in life. There's trying to make someone accountable for their past actions here. Okay? But there is definitely someone that that is also using their ability of attractiveness, right? That loves to be seen, right? That really does love to be seen, but is very uncommittal energy, right? Because I want to be seen and I want all of these things, but then when I get them, I get triggered off and confused. And as a partnership here, it's someone that controls things by their look, by not their quality of what they have inside, you know. And if you are dealing with a Libra, I'm not saying it is, but part of what I wrote in a thing was I've had a string of failed attempts at relationships. And here, if it is, it's because people do, and you know, they do. I mean, me, I'm God nowhere near as what, but some people, they have like either really good qualities to their feelings and their emotions. Some people are blessed with really good looks, but then they base their vibration off, okay, they've got to have everything, right? And this energy here of like, okay, I've got stature, I've got a certain look, and that's going to get me the happy ever after because I'm blessed with a gift of looks, or I'm blessed with a gift of something, right? And this can also be the gift of the gab, that someone knows how to, Abby or Gabby, I'm hearing, but knows how to work the system by their look, or by, how can I say it, like works the system of control, right? Is the controlled environment. I think that I'm in control of the environment, but when I get into a relationship, the environment soon starts to dissipate into something that is not real here. Because this is gaslighting and narcissism. You know, this is someone that tries to make someone believe that there's a connection there, or make someone believe that there's more of a story to it than what there actually is. And as a partnership, it's fucking confusing the hell out of somebody here. Okay? And gaslighting them by certain things that they want their own way, and then when they don't get it, the other person thinks, man, I don't know what, like, if you want me or not. Like, if you want me as a partnership and you're in love with me, then why is it that you need to be physically seen by other people, or you won't be seen dead with me? Like, why am I not good enough for you? And that's how this is making somebody in this energy feel, okay, very confused here. And this is also for a lot of you going on at work. I mean, trust me, if people don't like this, I deal with facts and I deal with the truth. Me, you have to take me out of it. If you want readings, I'm just going to channel and read exactly it is what I see in these cards. And whoever, that's down to you to decide. It's not my life, right? It's your own. And if that really hits home to you, those messages there are for somebody. Okay. Because this is always one way. Why does everything have to be seen your way? Why do you have to do everything your way? Why can't you see things my way? Why can't you care for me more than what you care for them? Why can't you care for me more than you do the general public? Because this is all general public stuff, right? Public profiles, public people, out in society, right? At work, out, you know, out there with people. And it's like, you know, why is it that that's more important to you than me? Why is work more important to you than me? Why is it that you feel that you need to be seen with all of these people, where you can feel that you're the one that decide of who to get the attention and give it to, and not me? Because there's an unfairness here. Equality never is fair, because there isn't. There's probably an affair here also, what I'm picking up. Someone feels or don't believe someone that they're actually not having an affair. Because if you've made a mistake in the past and you've broke someone's trust, or they have you, the trust has already been broken. And that's why it's now turned into a karmic situation of something very toxic, right? In my vision, is because someone has given more attention to something else in their life than they have actual partnership. And they like to be seen by the public here. And I can't be seen dead with the likes of you, but even though I do, it's a very confused energy because it's gaslighting. And it's either happening around work, which could be the government here, controlling the amount of money that they give to someone. I'm only going to give you a certain amount. That's all I can afford to give you is this amount. I want you to do all the work for me around caring, children or elderly. But this can be an elderly person's like, I need a pension, like, a pension scheme. But a scam to do with around the people that work for these people here, they're scamming it. They're scamming it. They're putting it all in their favour, meaning it's all going in their pocket. It's all going in their favour, other than the other people, which are, here. So if you work for, obviously, the government, everybody works for the government because you have to pay tax. But this can be people that work for a person, right, for a person, and it's a company, and all of that money and all of that stuff goes towards filling their pockets, but it's not fair for the people that are on the other side of it here. And they're being controlled by someone that dishes it out and says, okay, well, you can have a little bit of that, and you can, and I'm going to make you believe that you're a very, very worthy person here. You're a very worthy person, but then when it comes down to the equality of service here, is that it's a business here. Because these are people that work for children and elderly and people like that, okay? And that this is the government, the people that work for, like a boss actually works for the government, actually works for the council or stuff like that, because this is counselling, right? Need counselling, marriage counselling, guidance counselling, and also the council itself, right? Because it's public. So it's publicly known from the council that we're in contracts with these here and that we have contracts that need fulfilling. And if things don't quite go our way, then we can't give you as much as what you think or believe. But there's this energy here of spinning a yarn, of telling a lie and giving more to some people but not the others, meaning, okay, you're more worthy here, you do more work, even though we're gaining from it, but we'll give you a little bit more money, but we'll take that from here, from these other people, and we'll balance it out by giving it to these. So you've done a little bit more work, you've put in loads of work, but we're only going to give you like one extra pentacle here on top of your wages of what you had of 5, is what I'm seeing, right? To do with child support, maintenance and stuff like that. But these 5 here is kind of like to do with support for housing and living. We're going to give you a pay rise of 1 coin. That's all we're going to give you, So that's a slight reading there with 4 cards for pile 1. Okay. Wow, pile 2, 222, also around Libra here for a lot of you. You could well be dealing with that energy. Okay, but I'm hearing, look, is it just me or is it just you? What is it? It's because I can't work out. Is it me or you? Someone's being triggered also through this one here. I can't work out if I'm me anymore. I really don't know my bearings. I can't find my way. You're dealing with a round of Virgo energy. I don't know if I can find my way around it. Someone could be going on a trip or a journey and they're like, look, I don't know if I can physically find my way around here because the land is foreign. It's like the lost lands. You might like Angel Radio. But like it feels like lost lands. It feels like the land that I'm on is not sacred. It's not sacred ground. You're dealing also with around Scorpio here. Okay. But I don't know if this is true. I don't know if it's sacred because I feel like I'm in a foreign land and everybody's doing things differently. You're also going through an awakening in this pile. In a foreign land. And I feel like every time I go out, I feel like that people are strange, like Jim Morrison said. Everybody is strange, and it is. People are. But it's like every time I go out, I feel paranoid. I feel like that people are going to start doing some strange shit outside. Okay. I'm definitely feeling like a recluse around Virgo energy. Okay. Around that, I don't want to go out. Like every time I go out, I know that I really should, but when I do go out, I feel more frustrated when I'm out. Some of you are going for a same-sex relationship in this one. Okay. And it's the fear and loathing of people knowing about another relationship or about a mother, also here about a mother finding out. So I'm hearing that this could be to do with the same-sex relationship, but it is more to do with around somebody finding out of a secret around Libra, but it don't have to be because I'm picking up High Priestess, of a secret. And it's like I've got to sneak out. because I don't want someone to know that can be family members here of where I'm going when I go out or who I talk to here. So I don't know if this is a third party or someone that resides in this energy here of a family situation, of family karma, that when I go out from the Five of Pentacles, here I'm picking up, that when I go out, avoidance energy around, energies here is Aquarius and Leo, okay, the Eight of Swords for me. But like I need to like go around this person here because they make me feel trapped into a conversation that is, if I tell this person, they're going to make me feel like I have to tell them. You know, I have to tell them where I'm going. I have to tell them about the relationship I'm in. And someone's like, oh, no, I've got to sneak out the back door and get out. See, everybody will say a Seven of Swords is the most devious card out. And I don't think it ever is here, because it's avoiding. It's a masculine energy that will get you to chase. And it will also get you to avoid people that you know, that in a circumstance of someone that always tries to deceive your energy, that you will do your best to get away from conflict, because a 7 will always carry, you could be dealing with a 7 here, and a Cancerian as well, but you will always do your best to avoid a circumstance, to get out of it as very quickly, okay? And that avoid 5 of Swords and what it carries around Libra of 2 that it leaves behind. So you've got like, look, I'm trying to forget all of this and I'm really trying to avoid you and get out of the back door very quickly so I don't have to get into a conversation to tell you exactly where I'm going. But there's an energy here of definitely trying to avoid something here, trying to avoid. I'm hearing void also, V as well, V again, V or B, BB, BB or CC. C&C Music Factory, CC, okay, something to do with a factory worker as well, Mike and the Mechanics, something to do with a McKinney, someone from Scotland maybe, McKinney, are you kidding me? Someone's like, listen, are you kidding me? What are you, kid, something to do with someone's child here, kids are definitely in this. What else have we got for 2? For Life Path, sorry, not for Life Path 2. You could be dealing with a Life Path 2. You could definitely be dealing with around Libra energies of work as well for a lot of you here. But someone that makes you feel very uncomfortable here, or you as a soul group as well, because you can relate this to watching and your partner. But like, I need to avoid, and I've got to get out, right? I've got to get out in order to not get tangled up with this person into a conversation, because I know that they're going to make me feel very uncomfortable about spying and about fucking wanting to know exactly and tracking down all of my movements, and really don't want people to know, and that I feel like a recluse, that I can't do, or I'm free to do what I want, because someone always tries to pull me back into negativity, to get me to focus on not my life of what I'm doing and that I want to keep private. You're definitely dealing with around Scorpio, okay? Things that I want to keep private and personal to myself. I don't want to admit it and I don't want to say, because I know you'll use that against me, and that I'm going to go and do that, but I'm definitely avoiding someone around 5 here, around home here. Okay, so let... Ooh, no, Steve, don't. No, listen, no. There's a no. Woo, no, Nelly. There's like something to do around Cancerian or driving or a car, okay? But like, it's like, whoa, Nelly. Whoa, no, Nelly, the elephant packed a trunk. It's like I've got to remove the elephant from the room. I realise that there's an elephant right here. You're only dealing with the 8 of Swords. But in order to get out of this, I'm going to have to not intervene with this person and physically just remove myself from it and get the hell out of here very quickly, right? That's what you've got there. So, Page of Swords, Page of Wands. So, a lot to do with around children. Everything's got to come to me. If you're not going to speak to me, I'm not going to speak to you. You're dealing around Sagittarius energies. They had this so much in their readings. Okay, nope, I'm not speaking, but I want to speak to somebody, but I don't want to speak to whoever that is, because whoever that is, I have turned my back on them. You could be dealing with a card reader. But I have definitely turned my back on them. I don't want to speak. I want to speak to who I want to, when I want, not you here, not you. Okay, because I'm off out. I'm off out. It's like, okay, where you going? I'm just going out. Yeah, where? It's like out. I said out. I said I'm going out. Like, you know. Yeah, but where are you going? Well, what business is that of yours? I said I'm just going out. It's confusing with someone that is forced to tell someone where they go. I mean, if this is a 5-year-old, they shouldn't be out anyway. This is a 16-year-old. But if they're older, it's like, okay, where are you going? It's like, I'm just going out. Trying to avoid someone that asks too many questions about where they're going. Here. Keeping track. Page of Wands is an energy of the knowing that someone is going to ask a question or spy upon it, and knowing that you're going to ask about my relationship. You're going to ask me where I'm going. Why do that when I told you that I'm just going out? Stop keeping track of my movements here. Okay. Oh, man, I'm just going to shuffle them anyway. You're so used to conditioning. King of Cups, because I'm going to see the person that I love. This is happening to a child here, or a younger person that's in love with someone. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with a beautiful man or woman. But I'm going to see my partner. It could be a fire sign, water sign. Okay, I'm in love. That's where I'm going. And I'm not telling whoever this is externally here, I'm not telling them where I'm going. I'm going to see the partner and the person that I love. I don't want to tell you where I'm going. That's what I'm doing here. This is someone that doesn't express their feelings. This is to a partner. This person will express their feelings towards a partner, but they wouldn't express that towards a family member here. On the other side of it, when you look, this is a family member of this person. Whoever it is, there would be a child of a person here. And they would talk to a partner that they love, but they wouldn't talk to a family member about their love life here. No. This person would keep people out of their love life and out of their business. I love this person. That's where I'm going. But I'm not telling someone that is where I'm going to see this person that I'm with here. Okay? But not telling a parent or a person. It's up to you, whoever that is. But this is not telling people that they're going to see someone that they love here. Keeping family out of it. Yeah. So you've got the Nine of Swords here. Right. So, stressed love. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So you've got Leo energies, mercurial stuff here. So again, there's nothing to really worry about. It's just that this person, this parent, because this is a parent of someone, right? Forget the signs, a parent of somebody. And this parent stresses this person out to the max, right? They might not lose sleep over it, but they stress them out that much that they want to know where this person is going when they go to Stephen? But when they go to see their love interest and speak with them here, there's an individual person that stresses this person out here that could be a parent or whoever. But they stress someone out about trying to avoid them to go around it, because I told you about 8, it's the 8 of Wands, but we're not really clarifying stuff. But I'm trying to avoid telling you that that's what I'm doing. I am communicating with someone, sure, but the communication between me and someone else here is blocked. It's blocked. If you look here, they're hitting nowhere. It's blocked. It's like we're getting nowhere. We just get nowhere in this relationship. You know, I keep trying to tell you that I am not telling you, but you not listen. So the only way I can do that is by physically not telling you. I'm not keeping a secret. It's just the fact that when I do talk to you and when I do tell you, you don't listen to me anyway. So what's the point in going over it again? What's the point in running over to same old ground like two lost souls swimming in a fish bowl? Why do I always need to keep telling you where I'm going? Right? Because this person is going to see their love life here. Here, someone's in a relationship and they're in love with someone here, and they're trying to keep an external person out of it that can be parents. Yeah. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Happy, home. But again, not so much at home. This person could be independent. Works for themselves here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3. Could be around a Pisces here. This child here. Would you have picked 2, Steve? Probably. Well, this could be a fire sign child or a Pisces child here. They could all have that all up in their chart. Or this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be with a fire sign here, right? But what they're trying to keep out of is someone to do with their Four of Wands, their happiness, their home, their relationship. This person could work from home, right? Could work from home. Yeah, I feel dynamics at home, but not dynamics in love here. Not dynamics with being very clear who it is that you would watch this for, or yourself knowing that you're in love with, but who it is that you're trying not to stress out about, that is a stress head that runs around like, oh my God, what? No, sorry, but you stress me out. I'm going to stay here, or I'm going to stay with them. That's where I'm going. That's what I'm saying. That's where this person is off to, is here. They're off to here. They're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. They're probably going to Australia, right? But I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, right? Wordsworth. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman, was it? I don't know. Might have been a woman before, but it seems to be a man now. Well, I was a woman, but I didn't know more. I'm either one turned into a man, or the Credible Hulk, or I've turned up into an adult of a grown-ass man. Yeah, which is a masculine energy, right? But I am not a child. I am a grown-ass man. I am in my 30s, 40s, or 50s. You don't need to ask me where I'm going. I can do what I want, when I want. You don't need to ask me. I can make my own decision of where I'm going. That seems to be the scenario that's coming up for you guys. For number 2. Number 3 is the magic. It's the magic. It's a kind of magic. Something to do around Freddy. Freddy's nightmare. 1, 2, Freddy coming for you. 3, 4, you better lock your door. 5, 6, grab your crucifix. 7, 8, and stay up late. 9, 10, never sleep again. There is something around sleep disorder and a sleeping pattern here of someone is afraid of, say, the haunted house or something, because I was looking at that tarot deck and I nearly used it. The haunted house tarot deck. But is afraid of things. You're dealing with around Leo energy here. Leo energy, Pisces energy. But afraid of things. Like, I don't know why I'm hearing the house on the left, or the first house on the left, of like scary films, or Jason again, or a mask, or a mark of the devil around Capricorn, and a mark. Jason, marking things. Mark. I'm picking up Capricorn energy, not for everybody, but I am picking up around addictions here. But I am also picking it up, though, around fear. Like, I don't know why I keep picking up on haunted house, or the haunted hill, or going out to do, like, trick or treat and being worried about things. Like a trick, like, am I going to be tricked? Or is this a treat? Or is it a treaty? Or are we forming a treaty against these people? Like, it really feels like that people are ganging up on someone, and I'm going to be oh, okay. What on earth is that energy here? I feel like I'm going to be can't say that one on YouTube. I wish they'd give me a little bit more leeway, but you understand what I'm saying, right? I fear I'm going to be ganged up on. I feel like that people are ganging up on me and picking on me and making me feel bad and awful. Wow, I can't get that one out of my head now. I'm trying to move on with that. And every Yvonne, the name Yvonne. But every time I keep trying to Yvonne or move on, Siobhan or Siobhan. But every time I keep trying to Siobhan, why do I keep hearing Siobhan? Vaughan. Vincent? Vaughan. Born. Newborn identity. Again, it's something to do with like I've got a new identity crisis, but I'm having a bit of a crisis at the moment. I'm having an identity, a new identity done. I'm starting over, starting again. Something around identity theft. Someone feels like people are stealing their identity and taking things money or like stealing my identity. Is this like legal stuff? Or like feeling like I'm in like a supported living, like a gated community, or like what do you call it, where someone's done something illegal, or they've grassed someone up or something, whatever that is. It's not grassing up, but again, like, you know, when I've never done it, but again, when you're like digging up with the police and they say, okay, we need you to be a witness at court and a witness to this, and you've witnessed all these kind of things going on, and that's the witness. Now we are Witness Protection Program. Witten, also the name Witten, or it could be a place or a person, but Witten. Amanda Witten. Amanda. But I'm picking up written, like Witten, like a program of like a witness protection program. Like I'm looking into protection and trying to protect myself from this in a gated community. Or Gareth, the name Gareth Gates. Someone could also have a stammer as well. Stanley or stammer. Someone sings also. Sings quite a lot. Will. I'm also picking up Will or Young. Will Young. But Will Young. But someone from China also. But like in a witness protection program of like a program of programming, like programming. I'm a programmer. Someone's a computer programmer here. Or their grammar. Like they can't spell. It's a bit like me because I'm dyslexic. But like their grammar or their gramophone. Like gramophone. I'm picking up a gramophone. Why am I picking up a gramophone? I'm picking up a gram. Okay, you're definitely dealing with around an addict, that's for sure, because I'm going to go and pick up a gram and I'm going to steal it from my granny. Someone's going to steal it from their grandma to get money to go and buy drugs, and it'll be a gram of something. Okay, buying and selling around Libra energies as well. Okay, and I'm going to go and buy a gram of it. Someone's definitely dealing with their own addiction of drugs here. A gram. Like a gram of cocaine or a gram of heroin or something. But a gram. Because I heard gramophone, like I'm going to sell records, or I'm going to sell like all my equipment, like selling everything that someone's got in order to fund. I don't know what this is for. Because it said gramophone. Gramophone? Like an old record. It's like change the record. It's like an old record. Gramophone? I don't know, because I'm picking up different energies now around an addiction of like a granny, a grandma or something. But like stealing it. I don't know what that's for there. But a Grammy, going for gold also is what I'm picking up. Like a Grammy Award winner, like a medal for something, getting a medal, and a Grammy Award winner, or like a rapper or something like that, around an artist. An artist, I mean, that's good, like artists and Grammy Award winning, the red carpet, the red carpet mile. But like a Grammy Award, like someone could be picking up an award for something, like a medal. Like a medal for bravery and things like this. Why on earth am I channeling this one for 3? Like a medal for bravery, and like someone that saved a child or something, and someone's going to get like a medal of honor or a bravery certificate to say that you saved somebody here. Like I don't know why I keep picking up like a child that's drowning or something. Or like one of those things where someone dives into the water and they save somebody. or like you saved me for something and I'm going to give you like I don't know, a donation, or I'm going to give you like a certificate, or I'm going to give you a reward for something because you physically saved my life here, or I feel like you saved my life. So I owe a lot to you, because this feels like cat amongst the pigeons, but I owe you nothing, but I owe you my life, like, because you saved me from something. You saved me from my worst nightmare. That's it. Like, you saved me from making a mistake, and you saved me from my worst nightmare, and I owe you. Now, if it's like that someone really does want to pay somebody something, like I really do want to pay you, or pay you respect, or pay you for something, like I want to pay you because of, like, you saved me here, you saved my life, you saved me from making the worst mistake of my life here, and that you saved me. And it's something to do with around savings, like someone's money, or... Because I picked up a bad energy, but now it seems to be changing into a good one. Or a good win. Like win, good win. Good win. Goodman, the name Goodman, or Goodwin. But it's kind of like you saved me from making the worst mistake of my life, and I appreciate what you've done, and thank you. So whatever this is, someone's going to be very... I don't think it's even apologetic. What I think it is more of an energy of like, thanks, thank you, silence. Also around Libra. But like, you saved the day, you saved me, thank you. Stephen? Man, you've been everywhere in this reading. But like, savings, or staves. Also, stains. Someone from Stains? Stanley? Stains. Stan. Dan. Also Dan. Danielle. Danny. Stain. Shit stain. I don't know. It's like, wow, you stopped me from making the worst mistake of my life with that stain. Stee. I am hearing Stee as well. Stee. But someone very not apologetic, just very giving someone like a gift or reward or something. Okay, don't shuffle. So the truffle shuffle is here. Oh wow, you've got a lot of clients and a lot of people here, whoever this is. You've got Leo energy, children, child support. Someone is also trying to support their children, supported living. Someone really is confused about a third party here. In a way. It's like, which way are you going? Oh, I've got this person, I'm trying to make a decision what to do. So if you're in a third party, it's because someone has two people. They have two people. They could well be talking with this person, but they're spying on this person. So they're probably not speaking here. This is someone that's watching what's happening here, which could be a mother, anything like that as well. Okay, but someone is thinking about this Leo, or watching or spying around this Leo energy to find out what's going on with them here. As I said, someone could be like a mother, could be watching a child and saying, oh, hold on a minute, what are you doing with my son? What are you doing with my daughter? What are you doing in your relationship with this Leo? Okay, are you in a relationship with a Leo? You've got clients here, and you have got some energies of very warden of strength. This is bravery. This is bravery, courage and strength, and having courage to speak up. There's someone that's growing up fast here, that's having the courage to actually speak up and do something. There could be the courage here that someone did save a child's life. Okay? Because I really am picking that up. It's like, you saved my life. You thank you. Wow, what on earth? The Two of Wands. Someone can't make up their mind here, though, what to do in a relationship. You've got 3 and 2, which is the 5. Someone is really conflicted on also... Like, I don't pick it up a bad energy. I just pick up that someone's trying to decide who they want to be with. Do they want to be with this person or do they want to be with that person? As a third energy, third party. But we are going to have to clarify these ones because this is a little bit, well, it's not showing me much at all. What's this page? Wow. Money, 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 money. It could be a father of children here. Your parents might not be together here. You got brothers and sisters and a father here. And someone's trying to make it up with their father. Could be your brother or your sister. But they're trying to make it up with a father. But someone is concentrating on their wealth, their happiness. This is a masculine energy. If this is your partner, this is them taking control back of their life here. As I'm saying, this could be like a parent that thinks about a child and thinks, why are you not talking to me? Why are you turning your back on me here? Because it can be a child that's turning their back on somebody here. Their father might turn their back here, or you got some sort of energy of like offering to someone that might turn their back. So as I said, this could be a parent that would watch this, and this would be like, why are you turning your back on me? Three of wands. Sun, Leo, wow, it's all good. I mean, there's a general energy, if I take it away from what these cards really look like. There's a lot of growth and expansion here, and money, and protective. It's very protective over somebody, over their children, but over the person that they love. Knave of Swords. Yeah. Very good opportunity altogether, to be honest. This is a very stable person. Strength. Leo, Virgo. What's the Hermit for? These are all clients or children or brothers or sisters, or a message that comes in from a Leo, Virgo. What's the Two of Wands? Wow. Getting everything that you want. This energy is very good here. It's very good. Your partner, if you're with this person, they're a very stable person in life here. Because you're probably going steady and talking with this person. And they have good ideas. They could be buying you a gift. This person here might be buying you something expensive or a nice gift that you want. This person will be buying you a gift or giving you an apology, but I don't even pick it up as an apology. I pick it up that they're planning on buying you a gift here, your partner. Or you as, if it's you, buying your person a gift here, or giving over something. That's what it said. That's not an apology, it's giving something to someone as a reward, as a gift, or as a present here. And the Three is more about them probably talking to you, going out, family shopping or something. Or, the Three could be created where there's a family member, asking questions. But the Three is more of like deciding to really go and see the person, to wait for them to come and see you if you don't live together. And the Page here is thinking up what to buy. So your partner is thinking what to buy you for gifts, for presents, for like Christmas here. And they're coming in very quick. Yeah. And then eventually you get it. 6, 7, 8. It's around Leo. So eventually they do come to actually see you. If you're not together and don't live together, they just come to see you, just naturally. They are looking for a present and a gift of what to do to buy you. But you could be doing that as well. Because I picked up on the bayou. Crawfish pie, Billy on. And tonight I'm gonna see my Jeremy. Crawfish pie. I had that one for a long while. I'm going to see my Jeremy. Someone's going to see me Jasmine. Someone's going to see Jasmine. Jasmine. Someone might buy things from Jasmine or Jazz or Jazzy. But I'm going to see my Jasmine, is what I'm hearing. Or Jessica. The name Jessica or Jessie? Jessie. Yeah, nothing bad. All great. All gravy there. Your partner's just looking for a gift to buy you for Crimbo, I think, to be honest. So that's the pick a pile. So, yeah, hopefully you didn't pick pile 1. Because these two were quite good. Anyway, guys, that is that. I am actually, after this, I've got tarot readings that I've kind of got through now, but they do come in dailies for people for private stuff. But around about now is normally when I try and start the channeled messages for each star sign. Okay, and then after I've done those, I start with the tarot readings for the next month, which will be Christmas, which will be December. And then also we continue on as before. We do the life path readings. But if you do want to join Tier 2, there are readings over there now that people haven't seen. If you haven't joined, they're on the full access bundle that is over on Patron if you were curious to where they are. But my services are open in the show more section, guys. If you do want a private reading, please make sure that you watch the video that is also below. But I also do not channel messages for people when I do a reading. I don't channel like this for a person. It just doesn't work. Okay, not really. I just stick with the tarot. Okay. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks very much, guys, and stay tuned for the rest of everything that comes up very soon. All right, guys. Cheers. See ya.